with Holland Hall coach Teddy Owens after a 64-43 victory over Sapulpa on Saturday afternoon. And coach, how important was it for your team to bounce back after a tough loss last night to Edison?
Yeah, it was. I couldn't have been prouder of the guys last night. We were down 17-0 to start the game, and then we took a 4-point lead going into halftime, and we were up 6 in the fourth, and we just kind of got worn down, and we're not playing a very big rotation right now with Julius Wilson hurt. And so for the guys to come out and respond the way they did, I couldn't be prouder. They care so much about each other, and they play for each other, and it's a really special group.
Because yes, when you come back from a loss, especially an exhausting loss last night, and then less than 24 hours later, it's an early start today. Did you say anything before the game to sort of make sure everyone was, ready to go?
No, I wanted to remind them of who they are. Like when we play to our identity, when we play tight for each other, and we're talking on defense, and we're playing with lots of energy, we're a really good team. And I think we lost a little bit at times last night, especially to start the game. And so it was simple for us. We wanted to play with energy. We wanted to be communicating, and we wanted to play with really fast tempo. So it was really simple, and the guys they're so bought into each other that it was pretty easy.
Carter Benton seemed like he set the tone with 23 points, 6 threes. Talk about his day and his season he's been having.
Carter is one of the most special kids I've ever coached. Just as far as he does everything you ask him to do. He puts in all the time you could ever want for a kid to put in the gym. And he's really become a great leader for our guys. He said, like last night, he's like, hey, coach, can we run this? Or today, he's like, hey, let's run that. He's starting to become like a floor general on the court and seeing the game. And so that's so important. So I don't have to do all the coaching all the time when someone else can do it, especially on the floor. And a kid who's put in the time and earned that, it's been special to see, and I admire what he is and who he is.
Ethan Tabor, big game for you today with 22 points. Talk about Ethan and the season he's been having.
Yeah, Tabes is. I think it's tough on Tabes at times because Tabes has to play more of a role, and we knew that they would come out and kind of blitz us a little bit and double us and pressure us, and we knew Tabes could have a big game, and he made everything around the rim. He was physical on defense early, and he had the toughest challenge of guarding number 1 for Sapulpa, who I think is a phenomenal player. And he was totally locked in today, and so I was really proud of him.